Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I'm going to do a short review on this new stand. I bought this mic stand. I had another one here and it's not very good. It's very flimsy. So I bought this one on recommendation. It's a non-stage called a Euroboom mic, and it's 7701, I think, 7701, MS7701. It's substantially, compared to this one, this weighs more than double. So the tubing is very, very heavy in it. Now, you can adjust lots of things in it, but I will start with the bottom. So for folding it, we will loosen this one here, and we pull this forward, and we can fold it like that. And then when we are ready to sing or entertain, not me, my wife can sing, I'm no good. Then we just push that down really, really quick, and that's open. Now, for the height, I will take some measurements of it. First, I will make it at its lowest height. Now, we'll take this off first, because we can use this as a normal mic stand as well, without the boom. So we will take this off. There's a lock screw on these, which is great. All the threads on these are 5/8. We don't have the 3/8 ones, which is great. So up close, I will show you this part. We have this quick opening and closing for adjusting the height when it is in boom mode. And so what we will do is we will take the boom and we will do it in 1 second. I will give you measurements. So height of the ground without the boom is to the top of the thread is 900 millimeters, which is 35.5 inches. We will let it up the whole way. Oh, that's very high. I will measure that. That's over 1.6 meters. It's 63.25 inch high. So that's way higher than what we would want. But some people will have it up high like that and the boom coming back down. So we'll just put it at normal height now, and we will tighten it here. Well, we'll put it here. All these screws have a locking nut on them, so you don't have to, in other words, you don't have to screw it in the whole way, and then you can use this one. It's got, you can tighten it against it. So that means you don't have to move the angle if you're moving from one to the other. Plus, it's more secure that way. So we will do the boom on its own. I will make the boom at its lowest. With the boom, you have an adjustment on it here, this one here. You might think that these turn, but they don't turn for that reason. These are just for holding it together. So the boom just goes from one side to the other. So that's what this part here does. It doesn't adjust the length of it. So we can also, the mic goes on this end, of course, and that's 5/8 as well. We'll just loosen this out. So we can move it back and forward to the height that we wish, and then we just tighten it with this screw here. There's no counterweight on it there, but you can put a counterweight on it, but not necessarily for something like this does it need a counterweight. We would always recommend that you put the mic side on where there's one leg. So what I'll do is I'll put it back on here again. So what you can do is you can put this in place there, like say there, and then without tightening this the whole way, and then use so it's a locking nut then on it then like this. And so we would probably, for normal singing, would have it in a position like this. For the mics I have at the moment, I've only got one of these. These are also by On Stage, but they're not for the mics that I have. So they go on like this. It will hold this mic, but it's 5/8 as well. You can open the locking nut and then tighten it. So you don't have to adjust it back down there again. And then we would put our mic on. And then we will tighten this, and it's able to hold a heavy mic. No problem. I'll go back down lower. And it's able to hold a light mic even when it's extended that much, because this one has there is a big rubber in here. There is 2 seals in there. So that's, this is the way you would sing, like this. So possibly, or some people might have it up higher and let this one down like this, which you can do. This is not the holder for this. And because you have plenty of leverage with this, this arm on this, the ones that you turn like this, like on this one, it's much more difficult. This one, you can get lots of torque into it. So you would possibly sing like this. This is a wired speaker. We normally use wireless speakers here. So that's my review of the MS7701 mic standby on stage, the Euro with the Euro boom arm, as they call it. I'll put a link in the description where I bought this stand. Thank you very, very much for watching, and if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.